And we are live. Publish. Turn my AC down. There we go. Ready to roll. Howdy, hey, Amon. Good to see you. Jack Wall loves his fish in bed. So true. Especially coming from truth. Water is half full. Get those 3 rolls out of the way. Not only did Jelly start Ace Combat before Joe, you even beat them to streaming today. I get the feeling that Joe is probably not going to be streaming today. I was waiting to see if he was. That was the indicator of whether or not I was going to stream myself. Fairly sure Joe is zonked out. That's my guess. Which, you know, it happens. If indeed that is the case, I hope he can get some decent rest. I know it can be very hard to come by sometimes. Want to see the Ace Combat lore video in place of Joe? No, that's for him. That's for Joe. That is a Joe original right there. I shan't take that honor from him. The more you stream, the quicker I can get to making you play a game. True. He's been streaming a lot lately. Some rest is absolutely needed. That's true, yeah. I mean, it is his job as well, so that will explain why he streams so much. But the Baldur's Gate 3 stream was a long one.
Physiology changed under the stress of combat.
Battle for Farbonte. I would like to go back and play Baldur's Gate 3 again at some point myself. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm very mixed to negative on Baldur's Gate 3, and the negative aspect comes from just having a very poor experience with the end of the game. PSL. Enhances aircraft decelerate. Oh, hold on a minute. That seems like it would probably be really good, actually. What am I going for here? Do I have an endgame? I don't think I have an endgame. Well, my current endgame is just to upgrade my beloved Fishbed's machine gun pods. Radical attempts at fixing your schedule and inevitably failing. Yeah, it happens to many such people. EML firepower. EML range. Yep. Real endgame is Fashion Combat 7. So true. So true. This reminds me of the fact that now that I've finished the Lies of P DLC, I have decided, against my better judgment, that I'm going to be replaying Elden Ring. And I'm not going to make any promises, okay? I'm not going to make any promises. But if I make it through the game and don't hate everything and myself, I will stream Shadows of the Erdtree. I make no promises as to whether or not I will get to Shadow of the Erdtree. However, if in fact I do beat the game and I get to a point where I could stream the DLC, I will do so. I mostly want to do that because now that I've played the Lies of P DLC, I know what a really fucking good Souls-like is. And I realized that that was not a fluke. Not that I believed it was a fluke, but there's always, you know, the question of, like, could they do it again? And Overture has answered with a resounding, not only can we do it again, we can do it even better. So I want to give Shadows of the Erdtree a chance. Alright? Because my opinion of Elden Ring is exceedingly negative. That is a game that like starts as a 15 out of 10 and ends as a 5 for me over the course of playing through it. It is maybe the most my opinion has ever shifted on a video game for the negative in the fastest period of time. It is truly incredible. Exceedingly negative, never dips below average. You know what? You've twisted my arm. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. There you go, Merrick. It is now below average. Because I'm thinking about it, and I'm realizing, no, I didn't just have an average time with Elden Ring. I had a bad time with Elden Ring. So if I want to stay true to my internal consistency and my understanding of that rating scale, it would have to be below 5, because I had a below average experience overall. So, I'm gonna try and play through the game again. I'm gonna go just like strength build, spear and shield like I love to do, instead of trying to diversify with quality faith. I'm just gonna do probably just quality. And that'll be that. Quality and level the fuck out of vigor, and it probably won't matter at all because I'll get to the DLC and everything will be two-shotting me no matter what. Because I don't have any faith in FromSoft's balancing anymore. Watch back the rest of yesterday's VOD and you were on fire. Yeah, I was going fucking crazy last night, especially in the Fishbed. Although I don't think we want to use the Fishbed for this one. I'm not sure. We got the flanker. This one's new. Yeah, I forgot we got this one. We could use the flanker. Well, no, I want... Okay, so... We want to use A10. I don't know if I can use the A10 on this mission. I don't have faith. Like, A10 would be decent. I just feel like there's going to be dogfighting in this mission. Well, no, that's true. Hold on a minute. I have to trust you guys. You're my co-pilot. Howdy, Graf. Good to see you, man. Hope you've been well. Although I do need to choose some different parts on this one. Such as getting rid of this for high speed, high distance. Can you compare this to your experience with Armored Core 6? I have no experience with Armored Core 6. 40 viewers, this channel keeps growing. Yeah, well, also Joe isn't live right now, so that means that I'm gonna get, like, the residual viewers who would normally be on his stream. But yeah, our average has been going up. Like, our average is slowly approaching 40, which is very encouraging. Can you compare this to your experience with Star Fox 64? I have no experience with Star Fox 64. Wouldn't be the first time you take the leftovers? That's true. That's true. What do you mean, what? I didn't own an N64 growing up. Like, my first console was a PlayStation. I'm pretty sure. But Fishbed. But Fishbed. Alright, if my co-pilots are telling me that I should be using the A10, then I should probably be using the A10. So we will do the A10. Increases aircraft acceleration, pitch maneuver. I don't think we need more acceleration. pitch and yaw maneuverability, aircraft roll stability. Had the GameCube as a GameCube and Game Boy as my earliest consoles. Personally, I also had those. Yeah. I think the first, like, if we're counting portable consoles, then the Game Boy Advance was probably my first one, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. We want MGP, machine gun and MGP fire concentration. This does have a good machine gun, but we don't really care much for that. Standard missile power. Well, no, that does nothing. So, flight distance. Load time. Homing capabilities. And then self-defense jammer. Sounds good. Alright. You aren't. I was there. You had a Game Boy Color. I do own a Game Boy Color, so it's very likely that you are correct in that. Just a reminder in case you forgot, since you seemed interested last stream, if you hold down the missile button, the camera will track it until it hits its target. It can be fun sometimes. Very good reminder. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's give the A10 a chance. Lock in. Oh wow, it's bright. Glad I have the glasses. One thing that I need to realize about Ace Combat is that I don't need to constantly accelerate to maintain speed most of the time. Like if I have the right angle a lot of the time, I can kind of just go at a steady speed. I think the biggest problem I had starting out the game was just holding throttle at all times. Time to dodge missiles in an A-10, baby. Let's go. It's good to be flying with you again, partner. Why do I feel like I've already made a mistake by choosing the A-10 for this mission? This feels like a distinctly non-A-10 compatible mission. Don't worry about the missile. I'm sure that's fine. Hey, you look like you're standing relatively still. I probably shouldn't go upside down. We're fine. Don't worry. Go after that guy, I guess. Oh, I see. When you mean... Alright, gotcha. You mean that the camera will literally follow the missile. That's cool. Off to destroy more ground targets. Oh man, I let that one go way too early. That doesn't work. I really feel like the A-10 is maybe the worst choice I could have made for this mission. I was trying to see if I could drop down on that Sam. Well, you know, if we go down, we go down. Well, I thought we were locked on to the... Where's this guy at? Got him. Got him. Oh, I wasn't aware the A-10 was a meme during my playthrough. I just used it wherever there was an excuse because it looks better than the other planes. Looks better than the other planes. Go. 237. I have no faith in Jelly's cultural osmosis. Since when do you? That's a really odd thing for you to say. Yeah, sorry, buddy, you're fucked. Is there spawn incoming? These guys look important. Oh, if I had my railgun, I'd fucking nail one of these guys. Blast them clean out of the sky. Sorry, F-15s? Yeah, sure, let me take down a fucking F-15 and an A-10, why not? APC. Alright, well, I guess we're back to ground units. Yeah, don't worry, line it up, line it up. Got him. Alright, and then I guess we'll go to this giant fucking air fight over here. That feels like where I should be the majority of the mission.
Okay, Trigger. Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I mean, Silver Bridge is all mine.
Wilco, that's something.
Spider One, nice work. Missile did not connect.
Oh,
Pay attention. Right. Spider One, lock on target.
oh boy. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll just fucking dodge like that. Why not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. See if that'll get him. Nope. But that will. Four down. that a boat? An A-10! My rival. You're going down. This is personal. No! I didn't think that was gonna kill me. I didn't think that was gonna kill me. Okay. I don't like using the A-10 of that mission. That feels bad. I'm sorry, A-10 Chan. You're not built for these skies. Now the question is, do we use the Fishbed? Because there's a lot of dogfighting. Or do we use the ultra beefed up Super Hornet with her Omega fuck you railgun? The Tomcat is right there. And I hold no love for this plane. This doesn't appeal to me. She's just all right. I think we go Super Hornet. Railgun time. The Tomcat is a Top Gun reference. That's why it sucks. Makes sense. Boo, F-14 iconic. It's railgun time, baby. Let's go.
We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Come on. Come on. Zap! Zzz, oh, I didn't have it charged. That would have been an easy zap. Nope, too fast. That felt cool. I feel like now that I've gotten a control, like a hang of the controls, I'm just starting to do cool maneuvers because they're cool. Zap! Right. Go for these guys next. Where'd he go? Go. Oh, not even close. Go. Another A-10? Zap! Another A-10? Zap! Go. Stop. Oh, hello. Oh, warning. Don't worry. We're fine. We're fine. Got him. What next? Yeah, sure. Oh, a little too close for comfort. There we go. Any other air targets in this area? There's this guy over here. You can't get away from me! Zap! Ha ha! I love that railgun. Oh, hello. What's your deal, mister? War crime gameplay? Yeah, but it looked sick as hell, didn't it?
Target eliminated.
Go. Order the rest of these ground targets, and then we'll join the fight over there. I missed the war crimes, bummer. Don't worry, I'll commit more.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Two.
Fox 2.
One guy left. Alright. Now then.
Dodge that missile.
Nah, not quite. Too ambitious of a shot.
We'll deal with the other threat.
This one, however.
I'll show you all how.
Oh, man. Nope. Uh-oh.
Enemy's got a lock.
There we go. It's called a post-stall maneuver. Thank you very much.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Fox 2. Protect that. Strider 1, locked on target. Say goodbye. I think you'll fire, but I can still fight.
Don't do it towards the ground. Hello there. Zap! Oh no, a little ambitious. Little ambitious. Go for a gun.
Bandit has a lock. Targeting gun range.
Is that the Washington Monument?
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Oh, hello there. Goodbye.
Strider 1, railgun fired.
Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Back. Good go. Hit him.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes are here.
Go.
Target obliterated.
F-15 time.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
Zap! That missed? That's upsetting.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Oh, I'm aiming way too high. Wow! I went down so fast. Holy. Okay. Let's try that again. I think I want to take out the
Engaged at Farbati
ground units
Construction
first.
Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war.
This'll end the
It's
war.
time to commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Our ground forces are now being the capture Farbati Reconstruction Park. They're already
that one?
engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support. Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to move clear. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Open.
Cute. Ah, it's real funny.
There we go.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Hands on the hospital. The missile authority.
Gotta remember that tanks need 2 shots to take out.
Down.
Please, I shoot the second one there.
Strider 1, missile away. Target hit.
What? Hit me? Where? No. This out.
The enemy's already down. That LRS is really stupid.
Locked on. Enemy's got a lock.
Roger. The mark will be secured.
Yeah, nope.
Big shot clear the way. Enemy attack struck me. Okay. I have a lock. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking. Got these guys. Let's put somebody like the fire under our asses.
Missiles from where?
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces into 2 to meet both
That
threats
was
at
good.
once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Zap! Miss. Just go for missiles. Those are gonna miss. Those will hit though. Go. Right. Man, I am just not on it today with the railgun. What? They actually did something? No way!
We've got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them. We'll know how many things you can carry. Stand your
Alrighty.
Special delivery.
IG turn. I was gonna say, what are you aiming at through a building?
Strider 1, missile away.
Missed?
Strider
I saw it make contact!
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
It parried the missile. I guess that's bound to happen, huh? F-15 time. Alright, let's not instantly get shot down this time.
The missiles have got a lot of armament.
God damn. I'm just not on it today.
They evaded it. Locked on.
Down.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Nicely done. Alright. Get these AA guns.
Strider 1, missile away.
Got him. A10 way above.
Where did these guys come from? My job just got that much harder.
Nope. Too far right.
Trigger, Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat. Let's go. Push it.
Wilco, that's something.
There we go.
Bandit down.
Silver Blue's got to do it. I can see the tide turning in our favor.
Just take out some planes real quick here then.
Enemy has a lock on you.
There's a hit, but destroy? Interesting. Got him. Down. AD-10. Zap. Got him. That felt cool as fuck. Yeah, no shot. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had no idea where that was even headed. A10. Or A10, rather. Come on.
Strider 1 is going down.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. Time to run into the problem of very long mission with terrible checkpoint systems.
Reconstruction Park. Silver Bridge in the
Oh,
submerged
boy.
area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Pressure on me. So I figured I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner. Cute. No, it's real funny.
In gun range.
Purposeful stall, definitely. Oh boy. I'm going through it right now. Getting more than a little overstimulated. I'm amazed that hit. I didn't think that would.
Fox 2. Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Come on. Above me. Where are you? Why are you pointing? There we go. No, not happening here. Got him. All right.
Stay sharp while you're in there.
Take out some ground targets now. Go.
Samsung destroyed.
Roger. Mark will be secured. You'll be a jigsaw. Clear the way.
I have the feeling.
See.
Worked on it. Firing.
Target acquired. In gun range.
Missed.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for two separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Oh boy. Pull up.
Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
Oh, they got the tank. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Hold your ground.
Let's go for the one over the sea. Haven't done that in a bit. Actually, no, it's F-15 time. Let's take him out.
Conditions keep changing. This battle is lengthy.
Oh, too high.
The enemy's striking back with everything they've got.
There we go. All right, I can feel happy about that one.
Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, watch your tail.
Go. Got him. One F-15 left.
We're pinned down.
Bet I can. Zap! Ha ha!
Confirm destroyed.
Alrighty. Alright. Let's help out with the, oh, Fishbed Chen would have loved this mission.
Area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go.
Fishbed Chen would have loved this. It's literally shooting fish in a barrel.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Alright.
30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given the circumstances.
Right now. It's not as fun zapping a stationary target, you know?
Enemy
amazed that first one hit me there.
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemies into Cersei. Front plate open. Doing high.
Stop. Phalanx cannon. Phalanx is just a cool fucking word in general.
You hear that missile, Strider 2? Strider 1, warning, missile! Here, 3 strikes worth of one shot down.
Fire a railgun.
Steer clear of the sunken allied ship. Just how many do we lose? Give it 3 strikes.
Okay, in the back here. That.
We could just land here. It would change the course of the battle considerably.
Last one. Oh, wow, I straight up didn't even see that. That's really bad. I'm gonna resupply so my ship doesn't crash. I think that's that entire front finished.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
I see him flying into the other one.
We don't have enough units to hold them.
Alright. The resupply, which should be a checkpoint, but it's not, because this game's checkpoint system is horrendous. And then keep going. I wonder why the checkpoint system is so bad.
Maintain course if you want to go
I mean, like,
back to supply.
I understand my problems that I have with it. I just wonder how those problems happen.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
It's just preparing you for Project Wingman. Oh, joy. I can't wait.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Alright,
This is the story.
get back to
There
it.
are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Small boats?
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up 1 squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Helicopters just love hanging out in the middle of these fucking battlefields, huh?
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, target destroyed. Vehicle
More
eliminated.
ground targets.
We gotta think of a way out of this predicament.
We've got flies floating around our heads.
Get that sand as soon as possible.
Fox 2.
5 minutes remaining.
Our strategy is about to pay off.
Nope,
Hostile lockout, you
fine.
Strider 1.
Enemy on me. Take it away. Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Requesting fire for raid. Coordinates 2294. 5002. Target is enemy MDC formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Got all the helicopters.
Target shot down. Missile, evade.
Eyeball to Tucker 2-4. Bracketing complete. Fire for effect. Roger. Engage firing data. Azimuth 2870. Elevation 237.
Part of that AA gun.
Target destroyed.
I'm chasing combat vehicles and knocked down. Supply follow to the enemy's air support.
Impact.
There we go.
4. Don't leave you on our eardrums next time. Thanks for the fire support.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Emergent Army. Operation
There we go. Alright, hit the score threshold. Now I just gotta survive for 3 minutes while doing whatever the hell I want.
Understood. Understood.
Understood?
Broadcaster, this is Base 1. We'll handle the rest.
All aircraft, move on to assist other units.
Thanks, LRSSG. Take it from here.
Target eliminated.
I wonder if I can hit that shot. Zap! Alright, that's a good one. That was a good one.
3 minutes remaining. We've spotted enemy.
Oh, I still got it.
Check your radars. Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble. You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next. Strider 1, missile launched.
Can hit, but not taken down. Zap!
Under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, those are our planes. Give them away.
Go. Sorry, hold on. Is that AC-10 trying to get away? It is the AC-10 trying to get away.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Chaffin flares deployed. 2 minutes remaining.
Right between the buildings.
Locked on bandit.
We're gonna make it through this. Just a little further and this bridge will be ours.
Missed. Well, you're not getting away. Unfortunately.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Go.
Bandit down.
Not quite. Oh, hello. You guys look dangerous.
Firing railgun.
Target locked. Bandit behind you. Locked it.
1 minute remaining.
Our victory is near. Fighting.
How goes the combat? Not quite acing it, but certainly doing better than I was the first couple of times.
You did really well out there, which is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back and
Zap!
I've been spiked. Locked on bandit.
Can I get this thing? Zap! Not quite.
Listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan.
Nope.
The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying. Roger that.
Bandit jinx us.
You're right.
Actually, target.
No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, it's time. And you told me to use the fucking AC-10. You told me to AC-10. I'm so fucked. Alright. Lock in.
I can believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
The snipers. The two leaders went in different roles, but don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission proved to be fun.
I'm sorry, am I just everyone's fucking target?
Experienced fighters in their midst.
Oh, there he is.
Taking fire. Stop that. As good as the rule says. Although that teamwork is somewhat lacking.
You've been directly hit by a missile.
Missile! Invade! Fox 2.
Got a radar lock on you. One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendly's
Oh, out of flares, so I'm probably dead.
Shaking bandit. Bandit fire missile. Don't go out of the road. Two or more on each target.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Enemy's hit.
Down.
They got a bailout.
I'm sure he's human.
This one's got skills. Shaking bandit. I'm hit!
Down.
We've still got a monster to slay.
And come on.
Say goodbye. Don't get too far ahead.
Target acquired.
Almost flew right into him. You know what? Let's just go for Mr. X for a second.
Sneak up.
Missed him.
Watch out! Missile on its way. Taking fire.
Damn. Even his lackeys fly like champions.
I got a lock.
Locked on.
Fox 2. Enemy has a lock on me.
Am I just fucking on my own over here? Can someone fucking help me from my team? There's like 7 of you down here. Doing fuck all.
Cyclops 3. I've been hit. We gotta eject.
Taking out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. We keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Well,
Strider 1's down.
oh boy. Alright. And then I hope and pray that there's a checkpoint. Thank God.
We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are, the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at different levels. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. I should prove to be on. What do you mean? It's just like you say. Enemy has
Hit!
experienced fighters.
Alright, fucking railgun hit on Mr. X. Nice.
I have a lock. This one's got skills. Even the escorts are seasoned. Lock on. Good night.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Where am I? What's happening?
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Yeah, I can see that. There's fucking 7 of them coming for me. Jesus.
Who are these guys?
Damn. Those lackeys fly like champions.
Pilots, don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Target was not struck.
Shaking bandit. Locked on.
Ship was sunk soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
Not long before our forces are routed. Don't get too far ahead.
Get back behind him.
Taking evasive action.
Strider 1, missile.
death. Okay, so can't focus him because my allies are genuinely fucking worthless. Like, words cannot overstate how little they do to aid me in any way whatsoever. So it's up to me to take down every single one of these planes, unless I want to try and shoot down one while 5 others are shooting at me at all times.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different role. Don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission prep can be fun. What do you mean? Just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. Hostile behind you. Shake him off, quick. Don't go at him alone. 2 or more on each target. I have a lock.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild.
He's gonna be behind me, so just completely fuck off for a second.
I got a lock.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Target acquired.
I have a lock on you. Shake him. Not bad. As good as Ruth says. Although that team mark is somewhat lacking.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Go!
They gotta bail out. They got a beat on you. You did well. Locked on. Taking fire. The escort's a seasoned. Shaking bandit.
Nope.
Missile launched, evade! Looks like they're on our tail. I'm hit! Stay focused.
Oh boy.
We're still
Alright, question. Flight options, controls. Alright, next time we finish a mission, we'll see if there's a way to disable switching between the views.
Soon after. That's the last we heard from them.
not long before our forces surrounded.
Oh, come on.
Get too far ahead.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Warning, bandit behind you.
See where your plane is headed. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck.
Oh no, Seymour.
Cyclops, Strider, stop Mr. X.
I have a lock.
Damn. Those lackeys fly like champions.
Oh,
Cyclops 3, I'm in it. I gotta eject.
Took him out one by one.
Don't do that.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger. Real talk. We keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a looper. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take it for a ride.
Alright,
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys won't let you have it.
left.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Missile evaded.
Enemy behind me. Shaking bandit.
Hold up. My radar has shown that an enemy aircraft has been stuck on Cyclops
Oh,
1 for a
man.
while now.
Makes my blood run cold to even think if he came up on my 6.
Shit.
He's refusing to fire. It's a sure shot. Not too bad.
This is extremely, extremely fucking annoying.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Strider 1, railgun fired.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot. Wiseman, missile closing! I'll keep him only. Just don't run over.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman! Eject already, Wiseman! I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded. Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. Duty is yours. It's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops,
Oh, man.
form an element. We need our top
I'm not gonna lie.
bastard.
The only thing fighting this guy does is piss me off. There's no joy, there's no excitement. I'm just fucking annoyed. I feel like I'm trying to swat a fly with a stick.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. Riggs, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Yeah, I know I'm the only one who can. Everyone else is fucking worthless here.
My radar suddenly turned off. What did it respond? My data won't update. Damn it. What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
Where is the sun?
At home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
There it is.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabante's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Shut the fuck up, Count.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
Oh, man.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory.
Yeah, I have a feeling that...
Allied aircraft have probably been forced to
I have a feeling that any mission which involves Mr. X is just going to be my least favorite part of the
mission to
entire
capture the
game.
capital is nearly complete. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea.
The game doesn't
when
cheat
or
to make
if
you
they'll
unable to
come
hit
back
Mr. X
online.
here. He just has infinite damage
Stand by
reduction.
for further details.
Yeah, that's annoying. Which is, in my opinion, one of the worst things a video game can be. Difficult is one thing. Annoying is an entirely different matter.
As far as the chaos
Difficult is, oh man, let's keep at it, I can do this. Annoying is, fuck this, get it over with already.
first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces
They misled you into
launched
believing you
fighters
could have
loaded
won.
anti-satellite
You could say it was a
missiles
Mr.
at the same
Action.
time. Only military
Alright.
satellites were
Yeah.
targeted.
Yeah, that's...
However, their
I'm-
destruction created a debris field in orbit.
It's not gonna get a laugh, but it's
Scores
clever,
of
so
other
+2.
satellites, both private and government owned.
Not funny,
Kept the world
+2 anyway.
relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information.
The internet is dead.
Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves
Last
unable
chance to win the
communicate
bet
with
for the
their
people. I don't know what the bet is.
Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osia's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osia and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osian convicts had rebelled.
I'm sorry. Let me see if I understand this correctly.
It never ceased to amaze me that even at a
Osia
time like this,
just
something
destroyed
as trivial as a rumor could
the
find
internet.
its way here.
Is that correct?
Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the
Global
entire
communications
network was down.
for everyone have been completely destroyed.
It was
Is that
a wise
correct?
decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being
They destroyed satellite internet.
wise
Okay.
and forward thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to
How
as long as they're working properly.
does this nation still get
Follow
to
their
exist
orders to the letter.
after this war?
I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload
Like,
the
there are not
software.
peace talks
The new
after
ones
this
may
war. That is like,
still be
wipe it off of the map.
before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too.
What?
I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here.
Okay, Captain.
She's
Listen,
not
I'm
much older than the girls.
maybe I'm getting it mixed up because I still don't know which one is us and which one we're fighting against. Not that it matters, because I'm just here to shoot cool
Some plane
planes.
flying off in the distance.
But like, I feel like
Imagine it was looking for us.
if you destroy the internet and send the entire globe into a destabilized state of constant war and infighting, you probably don't have the right to exist anymore.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing.
Uh-huh.
Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support.
A
quickly,
rogue
affecting
cell.
The balance of power.
HQ is
Love how the
thinking of
briefing
using
graphics.
those-
I was just about to say, I saw the way that he was clicking to like indicate the zone, and I was like, I bet Boulder loves that shit. I can't wait to hear what about it specifically he likes.
Bay, having joined up with support dispatch from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
Also, I'm not saying like genocide, kill everyone. I'm saying that like the nation should be dissolved.
Will be able to mount a
I'm saying that like
However,
if we want to use World War parallels, I suppose it would be like if we just said no, Germany no longer gets to
close
exist.
eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe.
That has to be something completely different now.
Opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing...
But have you considered that Mr. X is cool? I have, and I've decided he's not. Fuck that guy.
Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
They've actually been kind of teasing the satellite grid being down with the briefing graphics, with the way every briefing has started with the satellites drawing the initial territory maps. Interesting. Protect the Erusian officer. Alright, can we get anything new? Historically, breaking Germany into multiple states has not gone perfectly well. No, that's fair. However, this isn't, you know, when Germany did it, it was the second time, not the 7th time they've declared war on the entire world and destabilized the entire planet. You know? That's all I'm saying. I feel like if you had an entire nation that tried to take over the world 7 times, it probably wouldn't be peace talks after, like, the 3rd one. Right? Osea has only done that 5 times. Okay, well, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, burn Osea to the ground, I suppose. What country are we even talking about? I don't know! Osea isn't the aggressor this time, to be fair. I don't know anything. I'm choosing Fishbed Chan. 1 second. Like special weapon. Parts. You get something different that would be good to use for this. That plane has a funny nose. Rude! Her nose is incredibly charming. Alright. Let's go for it.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Last hope. You know who also had a funny nose? Rudolph. True. Rudolph is a hero.
The Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those 2 pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Fishbed time, baby.
These really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friendly
Why am I
foe.
going so fast?
The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Helicopters are allies.
Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Sky's unknown, you say? Aww.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight.
Those are
Make
all
sure to keep
allies.
track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on it.
Understood.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
How close do I need to get to identify that? What?
It's Erusian.
They are responding aggressively.
General, this conservatives will listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Get rid of this AA gun that's in the middle of like 3 different buildings.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
You're next.
ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS VLR-SSG.
Our info has been updated.
Oh, yeah, they're not friendly.
No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
It was an unintentional mistake.
The General's vehicle is under attack.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. Radicals. There's Lamar! I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
I like the environment of this mission. Even if it's a little difficult to navigate. It'll be fine.
That was a close one. We have to remain vigilant.
What's this guy's unknown?
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway the next ramp.
Alright.
The use of drones makes war more powerful. Why don't people realize this? There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Why am I going so fast? Oh. Oh. Oh boy.
The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Lafarge are the real patriots. Onward! Attempting to break enemy lock.
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've
Hey, you're an enemy.
The communication networks come back online. We need to remind everyone that
There we go.
thing is a clean war. Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1.
Okay.
General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Look at them consistently bombing and doing literally fuck all.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. You friendly? You're not.
What did that hit?
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Bruner Park. Captain Collin, T-Runs needs to record this conversation. I wish to explain to you the situation inside of Rusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will
There we go. Wow, these things fucking shred.
There was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess.
Oh no.
The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian
Hey, are you like still trying to get out of the city, or are you just staying where you want right now?
from a former ace pilot to create drone
You can drive faster than that. Why am I going so fast?
different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong?
We're
Heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this
Why,
island.
like,
Ditch the car and take the helicopter.
what is this drone racism subplot? I don't understand.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
I'm sorry. The fuck?
Strider 1, break, break!
Strider 1 is down.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Here for a while. Oh, wow. What the fuck? This game has checkpoints?
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
Stop accelerating.
Have no choice. Fire! Nothing scratches on that tail. They're that convict squadron. Somebody take out those allied planes behind us. Open fire on that vehicle.
I didn't fire there.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4. 1
Hey, thanks for shooting at me. Appreciate it.
Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
Oh, you were actually? Okay, gotcha. I feel like the identification distance is really inconsistent.
An armored vehicle's behind us. This vehicle is by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Taking fire. Take care of them.
Fishbed chain to the rescue.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Friends. Slave mode? There we go. Are you a friend?
We've almost reached the container area.
Oh.
Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
There we go.
Failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
Target destroyed.
Sam. Are you guys friends? You're too far away for me to care. No, crash.
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
Oops. Oh well. Why am I speeding up?
Talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Destroy aircraft with tally marks on the tail. Double.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Come on.
We were nearly done for.
You friends?
Couldn't have asked for better timing. Nice. Glad to see one of you attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them. It means getting through the vessels faster.
Guys unknown.
President is part of the infighting within these groups.
Our squadron serves General Lamar and we're acting based on our patriotic duty. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Officers from countries annexed by Arusha have taken multiple routes and declared independence.
How'd you last long, sir? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Go.
We won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous, in the rear to the others.
Ally. Man, I had the perfect lineup on that.
Radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control.
I see.
All goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Fire for the next half hour. Then we'll take back the city from the scoundrels who call us rebels. Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oceans?
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Eh,
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
we did it.
This is the Arusha News Network.
Just don't crash.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Oh, the dogfighting section at the end of every mission? No way.
Plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Oh,
Try to get a
oh,
little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
ooh. What am I doing? What exactly am I doing? Time to kill another president?
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
civilian liaison.
Witchcraft? What the fuck is going?
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane. Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit. That's all we can do.
ID complete. The Ocean fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Uh-huh. Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Oh,
Granted.
Wilco.
where am I?
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you think those Ocean big shots too? I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Mine. No good. Shit.
On my target's tail.
This is rebuilding. Evading missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Got him. Sorry, do I know you, pal?
In my way.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
One. Let's get him, Fishbed.
Nice kill.
Worth it. Traded.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
Wait. Oh no. What?
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Okay.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously.
Oh no.
Not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Oh, okay. All right. You got it.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't abort the MQ-99 launch.
Uh.
Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Please just stabilize. There we go.
Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Drones are stupid and evil. Planes were made to be piloted by man, not machine.
Son of a bitch.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
All right. Yep. No, we're fine. We're okay.
I'm on my target's tail.
Go for these two.
Enemy on your back.
Javelin flares launched.
Strider 2. Bucks 2.
Jesus, dude. I cannot see shit this entire mission. I've been spatially lost this entire 40-minute affair.
Locked on bandit.
Of course they're locked onto me. Why would they lock onto anyone else? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need. Just in the nick of time.
4 bandits left.
God damn.
3 bandits to go.
Enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it's not function.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Stop. Just fucking fall for a second. Get your bearings. Stop chasing. What is happening? Oh my god.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
There we go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood.
The minutia of dogfighting in this game is infuriating.
Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles.
Oh man. Okay.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
What's going on here?
The general's south.
Oh, we're.
No, I put it in. No, I can't.
Oh no.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
I don't know what just happened.
Are all of these really unknown?
What just happened?
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our
They were
planes
trying to
are
blow up
ready.
the plane, but hit the helicopter.
And Labarth is dead.
Oh,
What did you
okay.
say? Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was
Okay,
chaos.
I see. Gotcha. I thought that was
At any
cutscene
rate,
scientist
the
man's
sealed
transport.
order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him cry.
What? He's what? He's still alive since we can hear him crying. Bronze marksman. Alright, did that give us enough to... Oh, I see. What's going on? Oh, this lady still
The island
exists?
we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces.
Yeah, they went to Tyler Island!
Handled things by the time we got there. So now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the
We
hangars.
made it to Tyler Island after all.
The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale.
Just like Top Gun, I think.
Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better.
Possibly.
All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together.
Is Ace Combat just a world where everyone, like, flying planes is the only thing that has ever mattered for 70% of the population?
After walking for miles,
Everyone just cares so much about flying planes?
Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took
That was
off.
some massive thunder. Okay, I'm gonna crack my door open because I know Ruby's gonna be coming up at some
And the
point.
bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash.
No, I'm here for the
Soldiers
dog.
fired and one shot at me. My dog went after him.
No!
Shot him to pieces. He was my best
No!
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did.
Dog is dead.
I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend.
It really is a doggy-dog world.
I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days.
Is she stupid?
They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess?
This is just like the Stormlight archives.
After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works.
Why'd you say it like
She
that?
walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
Oh no. Sorry, the two women have the same model? What do you mean they have the same model? That can't be true. That can't be true.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now,
Timeline ostensibly begins with the meteor, but actually it starts in 1905 when the Balkans invent aerial combat. I see.
I think we should make a break for Tyler Island.
Let's go! Let's go!
Count says his previous
We're going to Tyler Island!
to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor.
How is the war still happening
The base
at
may
all?
already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
Just want to go home, man.
Yeah.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
And that is?
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass.
Basically, it's just a case of I don't know who we're fighting and trying to get back home at the moment. I see.
There's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Okay. They'll go really fast. Got it. Provide support for your forces. Right, to the aircraft tree. Can we afford? We can afford the Terminator, and we won't be able to get gun range. Damn it, man. Spend the MERP. What's this thing look like? Oh? Promising? It doesn't do anything for me. Gun automation. Got one or more nicknames. This one could be pretty good. Now, does that also apply to the pod? Machine gun automatically fires. Make the dog partially transparent. You got it. Where are you? Filters. Maybe a little too transparent. Maybe a little too transparent. Hold on. There we go. What is this, Merrick? Put as much effort into this as the devs. Is that just like a little funeral picture around him? Is that what's going on there? Exactly. Lovely. Alright. Gonna take a quick 5 minutes for break. We'll be back, and then I think we're just gonna do one more mission. I'm gonna make it a short stream today, because it wasn't planned. And then on Thursday, we can finish Ace Combat 7, most likely. We'll see. One or two more missions. For now, though, break. Back in a few. Alrighty. Oh, man. I don't know if that was 5 minutes. I'll be honest, I was not keeping track of time at all. But I'm sure it's fine. Let's get back to it. Next mission. Alright. Can I bring Fishbed? Are these the same plane? These look like the same plane, but with different paint jobs. I mean, they are both Sues, so. I'm gonna go Fishbed. Tyler Island, Fishbed, maybe honestly. Okay. Fish has gone to bed. Time for some serious war crimes. Why not the new plane? Because I don't particularly care about the new plane. I just wanted gun upgrades. Alright, I don't want to enhance acceleration at all, as a matter of fact. Automatically fires when the reticle is displayed. I can't remember if there's a boss. I think there's not, but it's not a pushover mission. Enhances pitch maneuver. Oh, right. Standard missile reload time, standard missile homing capabilities. Against top speed. Roll stability. Pitch maneuverability, yaw maneuver. Go for those two. Let's get out there.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Time for Tyler Island, baby. Let's go.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Get in there.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Bunting.
ID complete.
Ready?
Shit. These are Ocean.
Hi.
We're under attack.
Target destroyed. Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces were scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Are they a friend? They're not.
Fox 2.
I don't know why that one didn't hit. It's annoying.
Thank God. Friendly birds. Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies
I love that I can fire both at the same time. Automatic gun system is pretty useless because it just fires whenever you're near a targeted enemy, regardless of facing. Good to know. I'll be sure to unequip it next time around.
Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusian troops are starting to fight amongst themselves.
Go.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Oh.
Friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help when we're still up and running.
And you're probably friendly? You're not. Get fucked. Wow, yeah, that seems really useless. Holy shit. Fine. That's really bad. Oh my god.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! It's a blatant war crime!
We made it to Tyler Island. Alright, are you friendly? I feel like all of these ships are friendly, but I'm not sure. Oh, they're not.
It's all crazy people. No use hailing them. They know they're shooting at friendlies.
Alright. Last one. Gunboat, goodbye. Got this.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
I don't really know what we're after right now, but I'm just going to clear out this last section of Tyler Island here.
Get the wounded out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Those did not hit him at all. But I'll take it.
ID complete. Strider 1, you identified the unknown targets.
Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Montcaster. You didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. Spaceport nearby, so they could be researchers and families.
Missed on that one. Go back around, see if we can get those last couple that are there.
Strider 1, you identified the unknown targets. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
Oh, we're dead. Nope. Fishbed's fine. Fishbed's fine. We're okay.
UAV is down.
Holy.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Let's deal with some of these guys, huh?
I have a solid lock.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Yeah, this automatic seems particularly worthless.
We're down to less than half our vehicle. This isn't looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Did it. We're moving out. Leave the cat behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
You.
Strider 1, bandit splash.
Got him. Nice trade.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Wow, this upgrade is so bad.
We're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course.
Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon?
Almost there. Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider squadron.
Hi, helicopters and
Bogeys.
hostile airspace. Go.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Where is the enemy? No. Go. Probably got it all over there.
Complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Go.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
Strider 1.
Goes down. Oh fuck, I'm not locked in. Go.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
That's not good.
They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
I'm on my target's tail.
They got a stubborn one on my ass.
Ram 7 locked on target.
How could a missile possibly be tracking me through this? I'm down.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
I'm on my target's tail.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Alright.
Intercept those bombers. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
We're fine.
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Alright.
Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, man. If I had literally anyone competent alongside me, it would be great.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
Jesus.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
So, just join. What mission are we on? Tyler Island. That's not... Okay. There we go.
Great. But will we make it in time?
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Right.
Got him.
Guarantee us the one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
An explosion inside. Continue the countdown. It's not stupid. Random supply ship. Do the countdown. There's still one arsenal left. It's a flash. For a bomb. And Erusia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship.
Oh, man.
Tip or not more. Locked on.
Alrighty. 3 of them on my back.
Echo 13. 2 tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Watch your remaining missiles.
Good, good. Go.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Oh, sun directly in my eyes.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Go for this guy then.
Missile away.
Down. Oh, okay. He's circling to get me, so I'll just turn to someone else.
Hey you, dumbass with a scratch on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Whoa, she's so cool.
She's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
We would? Got him. Alright.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while.
Tabloid's back!
We're still alive.
Everyone knows and loves him.
And you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Nope.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen.
This thing feels like
Target coordinates.
crazy maneuverable compared to the Super Hornet.
Thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Use the smoke canister. And you're taking this to the enemy's doorstep. Not me. Wait, you moron!
What exactly is going on?
What are you doing, dumbass? Here, attack right here.
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
That's
There it is.
All
We have to save Tyler Island.
via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. You don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry. Strider 1, missile launched.
Hands around.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
Good job. The enemy tanks are dead. I don't think I can even do anything with that scrap.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Don't fall, don't fall. Oh, come on. Come on.
Make them stop singing!
Okay, my bad. Missed and single truck.
That's them. All aircraft. We just
Lost time strafing the non-targets. I love whenever I have targets and the game doesn't mark them. Oh, no, there we go.
Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
hurry.
Oh.
Target
We did it.
Broadcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9,
Mission still going?
7, 6, 5,
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Launch. 1,
Huh?
3. The mass driver is accelerating.
What's happening?
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
Oh, okay.
If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it.
Oh,
Maybe load
okay.
it with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Top speed is so slow. Don't worry.
Craft, remain on high alert.
I believe in Fishbed Chan.
Radar. You're gonna have to forget about him for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
If I had a railgun, this would be done so easy, but I don't need the railgun.
Cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's headed. So they're trying to feed that giant monster of a bird, and we can't let them complete their mission.
Come on.
2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this. Don't overshoot.
How am I not hitting it yet?
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them. I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys have a head start. The Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
60 seconds remain.
Is it just impossible to hit with gunfire? The fuck? What's happening right now? Is this a Mr. X, I'm invincible because plot says so right now?
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this. Victory is ours as long as the supply ship gets away.
Target acquired.
Which one first?
Try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
They're faster than I expected.
We're almost out of time. Return to operation area.
Oh. Cool.
Supply ship has reached the Arsenal Bird air defense network. All right, Erusia can still win this fight.
What fight? Aren't you fighting like 5 civil wars now?
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we
All right.
don't even know about.
I bet we're gonna have to do this 4 more times.
Supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to
Don't worry, I'm sure that my team will do literally nothing to help me regarding those.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Which one first?
Try to follow after the supply
Oh,
ship.
lovely.
Stick close to trigger.
My favorite mechanic is back.
Trigger, don't let it get away. Don't overshoot.
I was expecting this to be easy if all they could do was fly fast.
The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
Hmm.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them. Just avoid surviving the enemy's fire for now.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
60 seconds remain.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
I can't get a lock.
Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
I have literally not dropped full speed the entire chase. Why can I not target it at... Okay, there we go. Jesus. God damn.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
Okay.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island.
We did it.
The refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Fishbed Cham with swirly eyes after getting zapped. You get it. You understand.
The tanks with the smoke canister. A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
How fast can we
What
go?
would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
I think it's fascinating that you find the lightning, the wind, and the rumble insufferable. Those are some of my favorite mechanics. The rumble is purely sensory overwhelmed. Like that's 100% me just getting overwhelmed by my senses, and that's one more thing to my like attention patience stack. The wind takes away partial control of my plane, and I already feel like I don't necessarily have full control over it at any given moment. So having something which dictates the direction that I'm going is incredibly frustrating. And lightning gets rid of my HUD. And without the HUD, you basically can't do shit.
What did you say?
Strong recommend to stop or lock in all the way through. Okay, well then it's gonna be a stop.
Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees.
We did it.
However, we're in no position to start celebrating.
We saved the Grove.
Is starting to fray from the stress.
Can't say I blame him.
Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy.
No!
This base isn't safe either.
Not Tyler Island.
Faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I feel like I did really good on that mission. Is that my first A rank? HUD isn't that important, also doesn't disappear fully. That is, the fact that it flickers in and out is more annoying to me. It's just a matter of me being overwhelmed with information and trying to decrease my mental stack as much as possible. And wind, lightning, and rumble add a considerable amount to my mental stack.
We had to.
I'm also not playing the next mission. I'm just going to the... I want to watch the cutscene, and then we'll do upgrades, and that'll be all.
Said his name. He said it with a thick Belkan accent.
Belkan, huh?
Know that he was from Belka.
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You could...
You never told me that.
Wouldn't that make...
Say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
Oh,
that's just a stereotype.
That's racism.
I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
Hi, Graph. War Crimes George was an outlier and should not have been counted.
Looking miserable.
Is this Life is Strange? Yes.
Back there, but it got us on this boat.
Sorry to inform you, it's absolutely not racism. Belka is literally at fault for literally every single ace combat. Okay.
Do you know how
makes sense, I guess. Except for 4.
Outer space.
That is in fact a space elevator, yes.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself.
Shut up, dude. What are you talking about?
my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict in
Ace
space.
Combat 8 in space?
Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
What?
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator.
Oh no, is it like you're a hypocrite because that's like what drones are to planes. But planes are part of the human soul.
Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to
Is that what's going on here?
at the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard
Was
that
her
he
hair always
sacrificed
brown?
himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that...
So are we doing an Umineko right? Is it two truths exist?
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is.
Truth is about perspective.
It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
That thing? Satisfactory would hate you. Girl, the sun is literally rising. Get our briefing.
It's time for the briefing.
Upgrade our plane.
Although, since we don't have any
Then we're done.
contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission.
Is the captain still crying?
Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant.
Rogue cells.
So they're probably heading there.
What does having the space elevator even do?
Our top priority.
What does this do for them?
Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight.
Yeah.
But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into
Hi,
a
Ruby.
stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently
Oh, we're
occupied
gonna-
by some of the
we're gonna fight at a
Erusian
castle?
forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base.
Isn't Erusia supposed to be like a country on the back foot? Technologically, economically, like a bunch of different factors?
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home together.
Or do they just have like infinite money to make completely insane, overwhelming combat drones that Osea has never seen or heard of before? they're backed by some people who make the drones. Gotcha. They got a loan from the plot bank. I see. I understand. Upgrade gun range. This would have been really useful to have last mission. Enlarges EM... What the fuck? Special missile flight speed. I don't care for the SU line of planes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't quite care for this bird. It holds no place of love in this heart of mine. Roll maneuverability, pitch stability, aircraft deceleration. I wish I could... Okay, good. This overall aircraft maneuverability, that sounds pretty good. I think we just dedicate Raptor to the endgame. Belka is so inherently evil, by the way, that War Crimes George over there has a cut line where he admits to being the guy who pulled the trigger on killing the president. I see. The machine gun moves towards a locked-on enemy within a set range. That seems really good. What the fuck? I mean, we'll never be able to get it with our route, but holy shit. Oh, that's really good. Spend the merc for that, for sure. Bomb area. Plus mobility. I think with the DLC missions, we should be able to get the Raptor. Also, when the spirit of Belka possesses you, you gain the power of plot and have the ability to shit out super prototypes of whatever you want. Gotcha. I think it's Fishbed all the way through. I think it's Fishbed all the way through. Alright. Get our upgrades. Alright, we want... That does not matter. That is the most useless upgrade that has ever existed. EML firepower. Nope. Ramjet. Nope. 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 We want... Automated fire extinguisher sounds really good. Enhance our shells. Means custom. The guaranteed equip. Maneuverability upgrade. Yaw, pitch. And acceleration. Alright. Fishbed! Her name is Fishbed. This is the first gameplay I will see of this Life is Strange clone. I wonder what gimmick they'll use. I have bad news. I have bad news. This is not, in fact, the first gameplay you will see of this Life is Strange clone, because we're ending stream right now. That's gonna be all from me today, folks. We will try... Next mission has one checkpoint. Can you guess what that is? I'm gonna guess it's directly before a dogfight that I'm gonna fucking hate. Also, wait, you should take a dogfighter on this mission? But Fishbed Chan. I feel like Fishbed is a dogfighter at this point. This thing has like a crazy amount of maneuverability. Our dog is already dead. We can still... the soul of our dog can still fight. That's going to be all. We send out that raid since Mouse is live. Thank you very much for watching, folks. It's been a pleasure. I think tomorrow we'll finish the main story of Ace Combat 7. I don't know if we're going to be finishing the DLC as well, but we'll try and get through it all. But that's going to be all. Have a good one, folks. See ya.